All right, everybody online. Steve's going to be here in just a minute to take over the audio since my voice is failing me today. But we're up this morning. It's 9:30 Mountain Time, and we are up against the 14ers. I believe we have seen these ladies before, maybe within the last week or so. And it was a very tight game, but we're hoping for a better outcome this time. And we're in black, by the way, for anybody there watching. It's kind of hard to see their names and their numbers as we go, but they're in black today. All righty, it is game time, guys. I know Steve arrived at the ring, but you're going to have to bear with my scratchy voice until he gets down here. All right, let's see who we've got in the lineup here. We've got Selden. Sorry, line change already. All right, we've got Carolina in center, flanked by number 50, Lexi. And on the far side, that looks like Lola Swanson. On D, it looks like we're starting off with number 14, Taylor, and number 12, Heidi.
Let's go, Carolina, be aggressive.
All right. Puck drop. Pressure by, looks like number 50, Lexi. All right, here's Steve.
All right. We're getting a shot on goal wide left already. I got to figure out where to stand. I'll stand over here by the garbage can. All right. Collecting it. Who do we have out there? It's Caitlin trying to center it up. 14 is trying to bring it the other way. We got Taylor coming back for it. She's going to collect it, try to send it up to Heidi. Oh, no. Am I calling out the. That was Lexi she was sending it up to. Lexi's got it. Trying to get a shot off. Lexi doing some nice work, battling for it in the corner. Comes back to Taylor. Taylor's going to send it down hard to center. 14ers kick it out. Now it's over to Heidi. Heidi's going to try to send it back to the direction. We got a offsides, though. That'll bring out a line change. All right, we got center ice, ladies. We got Evie, Sydney, and Hannah. Seems we changed up our line slightly from yesterday. They're sending it back here. Evie's got it. She's got room. She's going to take it. She's going to center it. Send it down hard to the other corner where we got Sydney battling for it. Oh, 14ers get it away for a second. They're going to not be able to get it. Oh, they do get it out of the zone. We collect it back. A little back and forth on the far boards at the red line. Sydney getting it back into the zone. She's got somebody to pass to. Oh, Evie calling for the pass. Back to Sydney. Oh, another opportunity. Back to Mac. Mac's going to shoot it from the blue line. Pops over from a deflection to Evie. Evie tries to send it up to Evie. In front of the net. Getting our chances. Back to Mac. She's going to send it back down center over to Sydney. Sydney popping it over to Evie. Evie. Woo. Evie's. Good thing there's a Hannah out there, too. I just got to mix her name in a little more. Mac doing a good job trying to keep it in. It does pop out to the neutral zone where Evie's going to collect it. She's going away from pressure. Looking for, and she nicely, and that's an offside. Nice job. Going away from pressure, looking for a teammate, getting a nice little pass off, and forcing the offsides. All right, we got number 8, Carolina, out there at center. Pops back to her. Over to Heidi back on D. Heidi's bringing it out, looking for a pass up to Austin. I got to get my names. Come on, ladies. Help me out with your names. Hard send back to Heidi. Ooh. Heidi goes for it, misses it. Taylor comes back to back her up. Nice job. Hustle by Taylor to get back. Helping out her defensive line mate. Battling in the corners now. Comes back to June. June trying to get it out. Carolina trying to bring it out. Finally pops over to Taylor. And Taylor's able to get it out in the neutral zone. She's going to skate with it. She sends it to the other side. Nice job by Heidi battling there at the blue line, keeping in. That's June on it, and trying to battle it up the near boards, bring it out to the center area. It's all caught up underneath their skates, trying to find a spot for it. What do we got? That was Austin with the puck. I got to remember, 26 is Austin. Why am I struggling? I don't know. It's early. I have had some coffee. Back to Heidi. Heidi popping it back up in the neutral zone. Goes past everybody. No icing there. Nice job. Carolina's going to try to go for it. 14ers get there first. Pops back to Heidi on D. Heidi's going to send it back deep. Carolina's there. 14ers bring it back out to the far boards and try to take it out of it. But Heidi's there. Heidi's going to try to get it, but off the shin pads. Keeping it in the zone. Now back out to the neutral zone. They pass it over to, I think that's Mack came in. So we have a, so I'm related to the Greers, and Mack's last name is Gear. I am never going to say her last name correctly. If you hear me say Greer, I mean Big Mac. All right. Back to Evie at the blue line after some bouncing around. She's going to try to center back center, deflected by the 14ers. Lexi over there, battle along the wall with her. 14er send it in deep. Max is going to get back there to get it. She's going to send it up to Caitlin. Austin in center, it looks like. No, that's Hannah. Back to Hannah. Hannah, Lexi, Caitlin are our front line out there at the moment. Back to Lexi. Max sending it back to our goalie off a hard shot by the 14ers. Evie collecting the puck behind the net, sending it up to Caitlin. 71, huh? Lexi battling over for it. 14ers send it deep, deflected off Evie. Evie's going to go collect it behind the net again. Looking for the out. Haven't been able to get it out this shift quickly yet. There we go. Off to Caitlin. Caitlin's skating up the far boards. 14ers stop her for a second. Pass free. Somebody's got to go get the puck. Finally, Lexi does. Lexi's got it. She's going to skate it in. She's got help. That's Hannah over there. That's also Caitlin. Man. And in up and into the air, but nice. Nice clean in. Nice dump. Deep. It was by Heidi. 14ers able to bring it back out. Back to Heidi again. A little back and forth there. Up to Sydney. Sydney's got it. She's going to pop it into the zone. Taylor's up there to keep it in the zone, battling at the blue line. Evie swoops through and picks it up as they battled and is able to get it deep into the zone. She's going to try to wrap around. Nice job. Goalie saved that, but that was a nice look. Heidi defending on the far side. Taylor backing her up. Pops the puck free, is able to collect it. Sending it over to Evie. Evie's got it. Nice move to the inside as their defenseman was coming to the outside. 14 is able to turn it, come back the other direction, but Taylor's too fast for him. Evie battling for it, trying to keep her feet. Ice is slippery. All right, we got Evie coming back for it in the corner. Pops it out, gonna get it up to, that was Taylor. Popping it up to Evie. Evie's got a breakaway. She's got some speed. She's got to keep the puck. Oh, that should be like an interference or something. They skated right in front of her. Not going for the puck. You're not going to get that call, folks, but I like to dream. That should have been an interference. Let's just tell you how much of the rule books I have not read. All right, what do we got going on down there? I don't know. Hannah's battling for it. It's going to pop back over to June and then back to Mac. June's going to shoot it down deep. We got Austin coming around and collecting it. Up to Hannah. Hannah's going to try to shoot. Saved by the goalie. Austin pumps it back down deep. June's got it. She's sending it around the near boards. Abby's going to collect it, try to center it, but can't shoot it at the body of the players. You got to go around the body. That's a hard concept to learn at this age. We got Mac skating hard back for it. She's able to get it go away from pressure. Right to a 14er, though. They're able to send it back down. Evie's going to try the other side and get it to Austin. Austin's going to try to get it out of the zone. She does. Nice job. We got Hannah, picks it up off the bounce and is able to get it in the zone. She's got some pressure, though. She's going to send it around to the other side where June is. Back behind the net. Austin battling for it back there. Hannah coming around, helping out, sending it back over to June's side. June's going to collect it on the board. 14ers collect it for a second, try to get it out of the zone, but Hannah's there to deny him. Max there battling, keeping it in the zone. It's popped out in the neutral zone now. Let's see what we got. Hannah, or Mac battling, not letting him get a stick on the puck. Evie goes back and collects it. He's going to circle around this way, looking for a pass. Sends it up to whoever that is. Austin. Austin's got it now. She's looking to get past the defender. Oh, gets caught up in their feet. I think that's now too many men. No, they got it. Okay. Carolina with it, battling it down deep. Keep pressure. Get on him. Don't let him go. Taylor's got it at the blue line, sending it back down deep. 14er's going to try the other side. They got some speed. They're going. Nice shot by Heidi, giving them just enough to not let her get by, and Taylor's able to clean up behind. And our goalie is able to cover. Nice job, defenseman. This is an 0-0 game, folks. 1:36 to go in the first. It's a nail biter. Taylor over there battling in the corner. She's got a downed man in her way, so she goes back the other direction. Now she's got some pressure that way. She's going to just center it up, trying to get Carolina to get it out, but the 14ers collect it, and they're coming back the other direction. Ooh, they get a good shot off her. Goalie's there to save. Carolina's got it on the far boards. Lexi coming in to help. Heidi on D gets it out. That gives, what is that, Lexi? Gives Lexi a chance at a breakaway, but they got a, 14ers got a fast skater out there that was able to catch her as she was trying to get a handle on the puck. Now Taylor's got it. Taylor's bringing it around the near board. She's going to send it up to her winger. Caitlin over to Hannah. Hannah's bringing it into the zone. She's going to try to center it up, but we're doing a line change, so nobody's quite there yet. Nice job. Evie battling forward, hustling, trying to get there to help out her team. Nice job by Mac, keeping it in the zone. Pops it over to Evie. Evie's going to have a chance. She's trying to get around the man. She shoots. Save. Oh, a second chance. Shoot. Shoot. Nice shot. Nice deflection, man. Their goalie's getting some work here. Nice end of the period. A lot of battling going on down there. Their goalie's really working for the 14ers today. Evie and Evie giving some shots there right at the end, but didn't get one into the net. Well, the board said shots on goal. There's only three by the 14ers and 5 by the Lady Rough Riders. Not sure that's accurate, but that's okay. Be back in a minute. All right, we got the second half, second period. Starting off, we got Evie collecting off the face-off, trying to get into the zone. Evie backing her up. Back to Evie, trying to find some space to the other side. She's got her head down, skating. So hard to see, but Carolina across the blue line, so an offsides. Your head's down, you can't see it. All right, we got a loose puck just floating around back there, guys. Somebody go get it. Evie steps up. She's gonna send it to the net. Nice, nice opportunity for a rebound putback. That is what we're looking for out of your defenseman. Shoot it low, have it bounce, get a second chance. I think that's June in there battling with him at the moment. Let's see, Hannah with it. Some battle in the neutral zone. Nice job by Hannah to hustle back and help out her defenseman. They got a little too deep. Evie was battling at the line and let him get behind her. She's digging in the corner now, though. Hannah helping her out. Coming in for some support. There we go. Oh, it looks like the puck's free, but they haven't got it out yet. Pops over to the middle, and our goalie's going to cover. Apparently, we're going to need to do some wall practice where we're just trying to dig that puck out on the wall. It's a hard thing to do. All right, we got Sydney coming in at center. Lexi to her left. Up to Caitlin. Pops out in the neutral zone. 14ers trying to turn it back the other direction. Caitlin's got it. She's going to try to go with it. She pops it over to Sydney. But the 14ers are able to deflect it over to the far boards. Caitlin gets it back again. She sends it back to center. Sydney's going to go down, collect it behind the net, trying to center it up. Looking for Lexi in front of the net. 14ers able to kick it out hard. That should be an icing, definitely. And the puck will come back down to the other end. All right, Sydney's still in at center. Back to Taylor on D. She's going to try to center it in front of the net. Sydney digs it out. Gets an opportunity. Deflected by the 14ers, and they bring it back the other way. They get past Heidi. They're going to get a shot. Nice deflection by our goalie. Up and over the net. Taylor battling behind the net. Pops it over to Heidi. She's going to send it back around Taylor's side. Let's see, who is that? That's Lexi, I think, collecting it near boards, trying to get it out. Sydney's there. She's going to try to get it out of the zone. She's got the puck on her stick, and she's skating. They're whacking at her skates, but she is not to be taken down. Nice shot and a save by the goalie. Lexi battling over here on the near boards. She pops it over to center. Not able to get a stick on that, though. Let's see. It's Caitlin on the far. Back to Taylor. Taylor's going to send it back down deep again. Sydney collects it. She's looking. She's going to shoot. Oh, nice backside shot. It was even open, but right off the bar. Heidi's got it. She's going to send it back down deep. Lexi taking the puck, spinning around, ends up back down deep, comes back out to Heidi again. Heidi's looking for somewhere to go. She sends it across. No look pass across to Taylor. Fooled everybody. D to D pass. Taylor's going to send it back down deep again. Nice job by Lexi poking it out. 14ers able to get it out in the neutral zone. Heidi's back, sending it back up the wall. Lexi's there. She's going to poke it past everybody, collect it. We're going to, as we were trying to do some shift changes, we get an offsides with people coming going from the bench. 8 minutes to go here in the second period, still 0-0. All right, we got Hannah here in front of me, Carolina in the center, Evie on the right. Evie pops it out. She gets it into the zone, going fast. She's got some speed. She's going to shoot. Gets deflected up in the air over to the far side where Mac is there to collect it. She skates it forward a little bit. Nice shot. Nice opportunity. Nice putback. Oh, another opportunity. Oh, just off the bar. Back to Mac. Mac's going to send it deep again. Just keep shooting, girls. They will go in eventually. And a cover by the goalie. Just keeps pounding at the net. Nice work, girls. Carolina pops it over to Evie. Evie battling along the board. It pops back deep to Evie. Evie's trying to center it up. Ends up go, I think, a little further left than she intended. Be my guess. Back over to this side where Mac is. Mac's going to collect it, send it back down deep into the corner. Carolina's going to drive down and give some pressure. They send it around to the far side where Evie is, but she lets it go back to Evie. Evie sends it back to the other corner. Mac doing a nice job keeping it in the zone. Hannah sending it deep. 14ers are going to bring it around to the far wall. Puck comes loose. Hannah collects it. Carolina's in the middle. 14ers take it behind the net, though. Nobody's going for it, man. Come on, girls, go get it. Evie over on the far board. Going to do a battle. She tries to center it up. It's not covered. It's not covered. Keep moving, girls. Back to Evie. Evie tries to hit it. Not a good collection on her stick, but she's still battling for it on the far balls, keeping them out of the zone for the moment. And now comes in. Mac's going to go back and collect it. She's going to bring it around. She's going to send it around to this side where Sydney's able to, has substituted in. 14ers able to pop it back out in the neutral zone. Somebody go get it. What are we doing here, girls? The pace of the game may have slowed down just a hair as we go into the second half of this game. We've popped it out in the neutral zone. Austin's there battling for it. 14ers try to get it going back the other direction. Evie collects it. She's going to try to go again. She's looking for a chance for her to drive forward. Nice pass right to the middle. Oh, yeah. Beautiful opportunity. Almost a beautiful one-timer. The goalie saves it, though. Mac comes forward. Evie's back, looking for the pass, maybe. Yep, she sends it up, right nicely up to Heidi. 14ers turn back the other direction. No, they're catching us in a line change. Our goalie's there to collect it, though, and Taylor's able to get back in time to help get it out of there. Woo. Taylor's got it, so she's going. She's got some space. She's got some speed. She's shooting. There's a putback opportunity. Oh, man. Sydney almost had the putback again. We've had a lot of those today. That means we're doing all the right things. Heidi's coming back to collect it. She's going to turn and go. Looking for a pass over to Austin. Austin sends it back to her. I know she was expecting that, though. Taylor comes across to help support. Goalie saves. Beautiful job. Sydney battling for it here. Back to Taylor. Taylor's on the defense. Back over to Heidi. As we're not getting it out of the zone, girls. Let's get it out of the zone. Definitely have slowed down here. We gotta we gotta get some pressure going on here, ladies. We've come out strong, but, but I'm not even saying us right so much. It seems like everybody has slowed down a little bit. Taylor's got it. She's going. She's got Austin. Austin. Oh, she thought Taylor was going with her, so went to send it back, and Taylor was doing a line change. June battling over on the far boards. I think that's Hannah. No, that is Hannah. I see a 6, so sometimes I don't know which number I'm looking at. Hannah taking an opportunity. Nice shot. Gets past the goalie. Pops out the other side. Lexi sending it back down middle. There's Hannah trying again. Get in there. Center it up. Center it up. Nice job, girls. Lexi battling hard. 14ers are able to pop it out. We got Mac coming. Is that Mac? Yeah, I think so. What do we got? Oh, we got a trip. We got Caitlin going down. Somebody's there with her, though. It's Hannah shooting. Back to Heidi. Pops out of the zone. They keep it out the other direction. There's Big Mac battling, trying to send it the other direction up to Heidi. Over to Hannah. Over to Caitlin. We're gonna get an offsides. Maybe not the worst thing in the world. Looks like they all needed a chance to get off the ice and change out. All right, we got Miss Selden in at the middle. We got Carolina to her left. We got Evie to her right. Pops back to Big Mac. Mac's gonna go back for it. Sending it up the near boards. Battling at the blue line. Able to get it out into the neutral zone at this point. Pops it back into the zone, though. Evie collects it. She sends it up to Evie. Evie skating in hard. She's looking for some space. She shoots. Nice snag out of the air by their goalie. I think they need to buy their goalie a pony. She's earning it today. Matt collecting it at the blue line, keeping it in the zone, looking for somewhere to go. Goes center, ends up in the far near corner. 14ers trying to bring it out. Carolina's able to come in, bring it back the other direction. She sends it to the far boards. Evie's there. She's going to center it up off the goalie. Carolina looking for it, going to send it back to Mac. Mac trying to center it up. Keeps it in the zone, able to circle and get it back down deep. Nice job. Evie collecting it behind the net, trying to wrap around. Loses the handle on the puck, comes back to Mac. Mac trying to center it up. 14ers keeping her from getting to the center. There's a nice putback opportunity. Oh, another shot by Evie. Another shot by whoever else is out there. Oh, that's Sydney. Mac coming across, keeping it in the zone. Pops it back down deep. 14ers coming with some speed. Sydney back checking hard. And our goalie, beautiful save right at the end. Whew, that was dangerous. Beautiful save by our goalie to finish the second period. We're going to go into the third, 0-0, folks. All right, well, it's bound to be an exciting third period here as nobody's been able to get one in the net. And there's been some close calls. All right, off the face-off, we're back to Heidi. Heidi looking for somewhere to go, sends it out of the out of the zone up to June. Little past June though. 14ers get and turn it back the other way. Taylor's going to collect it. Coming behind the net, sends it up to us. That should have been an offsides. Well, I think we took it back in. Never mind. Up to June. June's got it. Hannah's there with her, and they're going to call that an offsides. Sometimes they happens. You're skating. You got a blocker in front of you. That's not part of hockey though. That's football. No blocking for your quarterback in hockey. All right, Hannah trying to bring it and circle it back around. Heidi's got it. She's going to try to send it to the opposite side. That's Austin to this side. Taylor backing her up. Ooh. Hannah firing in hard. They get behind our defenseman on this side. They're coming back hard. Oh, Heidi gets there but falls. Austin in there battling on the near boards here. Heidi collecting it behind the net. Going to bring it around the far side. June's there. Oh, she doesn't get her up. Doesn't get the puck up. Oh no. Oh no. Taylor was thinking to give it to the goalie to cover, but the goalie was not expecting to cover. Good thing we were able to get that out of there. It was dangerous right in front of the net like that. Austin collecting the puck, getting tripped. They're not calling anything in this game. Good thing the girls play pretty clean because the refs are not interested in penalty calls. Taylor sending it out hard. That's going to be icing. That's all right. We were in the middle trying to do a line change. I suppose that's one way to do it. All right, got Sydney in at center. She's trying to send it over to Caitlin. Sydney's got it. She's got some speed. She's going to go herself. She pops it up to Lexi. Evie back to collect in the corner, sends it up to Lexi. Lexi's got it on the board. Sydney's helping out, sending it out of the zone. A little oomph has come off of our game. That's going to be an offsides. Apparently, our girls need a little shot of cappuccino this morning. Let's get moving here or something. All right, we got Caitlin coming down, giving pressure, Sydney pressure in the middle. They pop it out to this side. Evie's battling along this board. Lexi's still got some legs below her. That's good stuff. She's skating for it. Sends it over to Mac. Mac stumbles, though, back to Lexi. Lexi's trying to get it out of the zone. She tried passing. That didn't work, so now she's going to skate. Nice job using the board to get it deeper. She tries to send it up. Nice job. It's there. Come on, Sydney, shoot. It's a shot. It's a slow shot. They cover. Too many sticks banging around. They now have the shots on goal as us is 20 and them is 9. Sounds a little more likely. Nice shot, saved by their goalie. Carolina doing a nice job on the board, sending, trying to get it back down deeper, battling along there. She's got Hannah in there helping her. Back to Mac. Mac centers it up beautifully over to Evie. Evie's got it. She's trying to skate around him. Not able to get past him, though, and there's a long shot the other direction. Our goalie's going to go, goalie. Whew. If you're going to play it, you got to get it a little further away from your net. Carolina's got it, bringing it out of the zone. I don't know the name of our goalie, folks, so apologies for that. So I'm just going to refer to them as goalie. Nice shot. Nice. Yeah! Finally with the putback. A nice shot opportunity, and Evie gets the rebound and puts it top shelf behind their goalie. Nice job, girls. Like I said, you just got to keep banging right there at the net. You're going to get some to go in. 7:52 to go here in the third. Your Lady Rough Riders finally taking a lead. 1-0. Back to Heidi. Heidi sending it up to June. June trying to dump it in deep. We got Sydney coming in, providing some pressure with, I think that's Austin. I see a 6. Yep, Austin on this side, battling down there. 14ers bringing it out, getting some space. Taylor's able to chase it down first. He turns and sends it back. Got Austin with some open ice. Austin hustle. Oh, no. 14ers are able to just get a skate on it to deflect it away from him. Austin had a chance. Taylor sending it in deep. Sydney's there. Deflection keeps from getting a score. Taylor's going to try to send it back down deep again. We're going to pop over to Heidi. Heidi's going to send it over to June. June's going to try to send it. Oh, another opportunity. Taylor fighting right there at the blue line. Heidi, you got to go hard. Good job. There we go. Heidi collects it, turns it back the other direction. Back to June. June pops it out of the zone. We got Sydney skating hard for it. She's got Austin with her. Yeah! And a shot, backside goalie catches the open space, and that'll make it 2-0. Sydney's like, I can't let Evie score. If I don't score, that wouldn't be right. Got to keep things even. All right. We got Hannah center. We got Lexi in front of me. I think we got Caitlin other side. Yep. Lexi bringing it into the zone. We're going to get an offsides. We got Evie and Mac back on D. Back to Mac. Mac looking for some space. Sends it to open ice. Dumps it in deep. Nice job. Caitlin on that side. 14ers pass it across and bring it out in the open ice. It gets past Mac. Evie's coming hard. Not getting there in time. They have a good shot opportunity. They shoot it wide and high left. Get it back out of the zone. 14ers collected in the corner. Bring it up the near boards. Evie battling along the near boards here. Trying to get out of the zone. Getting too deep, though. Back to Mac. Mac trying to get it out of there. Come on, ladies. Don't get lazy on us. This is the part of the game where champions are made. Come on, girls. We're going to have to make Dryland a little harder. That's an offsides. Coach doing a nice job. Constant changes, trying to keep fresh legs out there. Got Sydney back in forward, or center, and we got Evie, right winger, coming around, getting another shot off, another deflection. Sydney trying to put back. Time for the putback. Austin, I think that's Carolina out there doing a nice job, skating back hard for it and popping it out of their stick. Carolina trying to bring it up the far boards. She does it. She gets there. Sends it over to Sydney. All right, we got it down deep, trying to center it. Crossed. Over to Carolina. She's got it on the far boards. Trying to send it back center. Evie battling for it. Evie sending it back down center deep. Trying to get a stick on it. Back to Taylor. Taylor's tries to send it. They get it popped back the other direction. Heidi kept back and collecting it. She turns and sends it back up the near board to Evie. Evie's got it. She's got some speed and she's got help. She's got to see her help. Pass it across. There's the help. Oh, nice pass. The goalie just able to get a stick on it, keep it from being a clean collection. Out into the neutral zone. Taylor battling for it. And we're going to get an offsides as Evie was hustling to get off over the line. 3:14 to go here with your Lady Rough Riders up 2-0. But they're showing some cracks. They got to finish strong. They got to dig deep here. They got to know it's only got 3 minutes to go. Don't just let them skate. There you go. Get in front. Defend. Nice job. Second effort, ladies. Nice job. Get it out to June. June over to Hannah. Hannah and Austin battling back down there. Austin comes away with it, sends it center. Gets it right to Hannah. Hannah gets, June turns. She has a puck right in front of her. Takes the shot, but saved by their goalie. Hannah in at center. There's the drop. She's trying to battle it down deep. We got Austin on the near side here. Pops back to Evie. Oh my gosh. Evie trying to keep it in the zone. Gets past her stick though. She's going to turn, look. She's going to send it off the boards. Up to Austin. Austin battling the near board. Pops out to center. Over to June. Hannah's battling for it. Back over to Mac on the far side. She's going to send it hard. Into the zone. Nobody's pressuring now, though. Everybody's tired. Back to Mac. Mac trying to push it forward. Austin looking to get it into the zone. Get some help from June. Austin's got it now. Trying to send it center. June's there giving pressure. Back to Austin. We got Mac collecting it off the D line. We got some shots. We're trying. We're still banging at the net, folks. Nice job keeping it in the zone. We just keep pressuring. June's doing a nice job. Got the puck. Battling on the far boards over there. Hannah collects it. She tries to send it back down deep. Back to the wall. Mac not letting them bring it out. Getting it back down deep, but nobody's going. Somebody's got to skate for it. Hannah collects it. Finally, June went. Hannah collected on the corner there. She's trying to center it up. Over to this near board now. Fourteeners finally collected. They got the person with some speed coming forward. Great save by our goalie, able to kick it back out and away. Mac back there doing some work too. Who collected it? I think that's Austin. No, that's Hannah collected it. Evie trying to send it across. We're trying to get some fresh legs out there though. Mac sending it up to Lexi. Lexi just popped in. She's got fresh legs. She's bringing it into the zone. We got Sydney coming with her. Sending it over to Sydney. Oh, just not able to connect on that pass. Sending it back the other direction. Sydney's in there battling. And that is going to be the game, folks. Your Lady Rough Riders, a according to the board, was a 26-11 shot on goal differential and a point differential of 2-0. Nice job, ladies. Until tomorrow, right? No more games today. We'll see you then.